Oh, it did. I was able to do it. This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more RoboCop Rogue City, picking up where we left off, about to apparently take the Auto 9 motherboard. I'm going to give this guy's mama the Auto 9. Oh!
Can be a real pain in the ass.
Yes.
This might change your mind a bit.
Is it literally going to change my mind?
And be a pain in the ass?
The Auto 9 can
The
now
Auto
be
9.
Once the motherboard
Strap
is
a motherboard to your
you'll be able
gun,
to mount a number of
and then your
processors on
gun works better.
it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage,
Cool.
or stability.
I think I've
See for
picked up a
yourself.
bunch of like processors and co-processors and bro processors. Insert a chip into the empty slot on your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the weapon's stats. Each motherboard has a different specialization, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time.
It's a mini game.
I don't know if it's a mini game
For
so
your
much as
minigun.
it's a jame. Okay, that's what. Yes, it's a jame. Okay, so I probably want one that points in all directions. I mean all directions here. So let's use maybe this mother right there. Increase that weapon
Hey,
damage.
do you think it like gives him circuit pleasure when
Okay,
you
so if I
activate
put this
these?
here, okay, so I don't want to do that. What instead I want to do is put like this in right there. More gore increases the volume of gore visual effects. Don't mind.
So
if
he's
I
gonna
freaking
shoot
do.
them in such a way to explode more blood out of them.
Yeah, you got you got
Now
to do
that-
what you got to do.
That is on the enforcement side of law enforcement,
The law
not the
enforcement
law side.
Yeah, what's chip merging? You know what? I'll worry about the chip merging later. So go to
The chip merging is when you
chip
take
moija.
you take a Frito and you take a Ruffles and you just smash those motherfuckers together.
Do I not have one that goes to the right directly? I mean, I have like this. Can that? Okay, I could just temporarily slot that in, and then okay, I definitely want one that just goes either down and down to the right, or maybe just straight down. Okay, this should work for this and yeah, sure, I got like the -5%. Ooh, full auto mode.
Hell yeah!
Once again, so do I like add a bunch of chips together and make into a bigger chip or something like that?
Just
I don't
like
know
in
if I
real
need-
life.
I don't know if I need to do that right now, but we can like do the different things over there.
On the lookout.
I cannot wait to get out there
And make more gore.
and make more gore.
People
more
were saying
gore,
that
more gore.
Like, I didn't really read the entire comment because I want to like maybe go back and re-experience it. But I get the impression that from the thing I deliberately didn't read that grocery store thing was cool.
Ah, cool. So when I replay this at some point, I will grocerise, grotionate, and hate. Has more stuff spawned. Ooh, more stuff has spawned in here. Yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand.
I'm
the
pretty
desire.
sure that if they're sending you out on the street to get bullet holes in your shirt and they're not paying you enough to just buy a new shirt and throw that one away,
Yeah.
you need to leave that job.
You need to sue. That's what you need to do. I know that this is the most like exciting part of any video game gameplay.
We installed chips
But,
and walked around. Okay,
I want to see if there's more upgrades that I can find in the police, the
cop
the
shop.
pig shop. Exactly, the pig shop. Thank you
bacon
very
station.
much. The bacon station. Oh yeah, bacon and smegs. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. It's because I just gotta be gross sometimes. Wait, can I?
Wait, who's
is
in
there
the-
anyone I've arrested in here?
Pig, it's a private party.
How about I rip your face. Literally, I could probably take your entire body and extrude it, pull it through the bars.
Yo.
Because I'm the goddamn fucking RoboCop, and you're gonna respect me and the metal penis that I just installed. It will back away from you, Mr. Hair.
Wait a minute. That was that guy from the film set.
It totally fucking was, man. It totally fucking was. Okay, there's nothing really new going on, and nothing really new going on.
But we saw the guy that we arrested from the film set, so that's cool.
Yeah, maybe I could saw him in half. And
Yeah, because
then-
remember,
then he'll know.
he hit that girl in the head with a hammer for like no reason.
Now, what I'd like to see
Hey,
is for
Murphy,
these. Don't
you
you
have a
fucking
minute?
talk to me, bitch, but I do have a minute. Is his name Cheeseman?
Did you say Lewis?
I swear he's Cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, Chessman.
Me and a
Chessman.
bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for us. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get
sign
well
it
card.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Print
I know.
out your signature.
It's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Exactly. Use a dot matrix. Use a dot matrix. I would like to sign the card.
Sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand.
No, you didn't.
Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him?
He could forge them with his computer powers.
Start. Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Hiding in the
Understood.
lobby? Don't hide in the lobby. He's like hiding and jerking off as the waking goyles walk in. Yeah, that's the way it works. Okay, investigate and investigate individual objects. Okay, we'll go talk to the Sergeant Reed first, and then we will
Thank you for
do
this
all of the
opportunity,
other
Mr.
stuff.
You are very determined.
This guy is
I
so
must have
intensely
seen your
douchey.
application like 20 times.
He's got more. He's got a
I
five
assumed
head.
They were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable too.
Then why
Highest marks on all the written tests.
don't they let him
Pretty much
in?
an ideal candidate.
Does he have like?
Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, sir.
Damn.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
I
My
want to
father was
protect
a
and
police
cervix.
officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a
This
family
seems,
tradition.
this seems personal.
You know-
Okay.
I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your...
Shortcomings.
What
Stand
is his
kindly ask for one
problem?
your complete loyalty.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
That is some fucked
Will I
up
still get a
shit.
badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
This
I got
is
one
messed
lying
up.
around here.
Washington is reporting for duty.
Is this
Good.
like
Is this even legal?
There you go.
under
young.
the table?
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
In which case, why do you care how tall he is?
RoboCop.
He
I'm a
ain't
big
that
fan.
short, man.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Unless RoboCop
Training.
is much shorter than I
Aside
thought
from
he
his regular
was.
Dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation.
I should put this
Murky.
guy's
Recent
eyeballs out.
behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
Yeah, saving
That's our
all those people's
responsibility for the
lives, all that shit.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career.
Yeah, they
right?
refuse the post because it doesn't
No,
need
sir.
to be
I would
done.
like to
That's
proceed with my
why.
investigation. Now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he
Antonowski.
even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority.
Yeah, that's
now.
what you should be using the
Understood.
Super Cop for.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Ouch. His name was Ulysses.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Yup.
First rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
I should stomp on his feet so hard. So fucking hard.
I knew that whoever had a Barca lounger in their cop room was not
Does
cool.
the Barca Lounger go? That's stupid, isn't it? That's stupid. You know
You
what? It
know-
doesn't matter.
I find the term Barca lounger to be funnier than lazy boy, But like, I wonder if there's a regional divide. Why I always said lazy boy or just recliner.
Sign the thing, bitch. Oh, this is not Officer Kowalski, so.
Sign it anyway.
Yup. Look at this guy's leather and his like, ooh, I got my arms out. I'm so cool. Yeah, I got all like spiky leather and I got my arms out. I'm gonna get in a motorcycle wreck and fuck my arms up, and I'm gonna look real dumb. That's basically what he's saying, isn't it?
No, it's just that his sleeves are still on layaway. He's buying that jacket in installments.
Yup. I bet you're Kowalski. Yup. Is he crying? No crying on duty.
I didn't see you there, Murphy.
Somebody break your
What are you
face.
doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
RoboCop is like, are you fucked up in the head? 'Cause
Even
I'm
worse
fucked
than-
up in the head.
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No crying on the force. Take your time.
Take your time.
We got
Thanks, Murphy.
a head shrink down there if you want.
Yup.
He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
They're gonna all send me on my magical journey to get more and more signatures.
Well, then that's cool because
Signatures.
after that, you're gonna go file some stuff in the basement, and then they'll have like some asses for you to wipe.
Yes. Wait, I'm stealing somebody's health insurance information? In response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation.
Yo.
Out of care for your spouse and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Regards, Clara Bright. That's fucked up, man.
That is harsh.
But eat some of them bananas, get yourself feeling all good. Maybe I inject some nuke into your bananas, and it'll be all good. It'll be all good.
Go bananas.
The nuke will help you to feel better. I promise you. I give you my word. Megaphone. I am RoboCop.
He must have his own megaphone. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just speakers in his ass.
Ooh, someone's showering. Time for me to invade your shower and make you sign this shit, bitch.
He's gonna get the card all damp.
Recognize
Yup.
that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
He was cranking his
I have a
yanker.
card to
Yup.
sign. It is
And yanking his cranker.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet.
Yeah.
Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
I bet he's gonna have a mustache, isn't he?
You afraid to
this,
be
This
naked
guy
in-
sounds like he's gonna have a mustache. I'm calling it.
Is he afraid to be naked in front of a robot or a cop?
Maybe.
'Cause,
Maybe
I mean-
he's a never nude. Maybe he's a never nude. You never know if he might be
He's
a
in
never
there
nude.
in his
Where's
Kevlar.
this yellow towel? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Is the yellow towel not real and he's actually in there hanging himself with it?
Is any of this real?
You heard what I said though.
That's messed up.
He's. I'm not noticing. There's like a white towel and there's. This is like a.
There it is.
There it is. I was looking at this before. I was looking at that before. I just thought for sure he'd be in there hanging himself with his yellow towel. That's fucked.
This is a very depressed police force.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
I'm just saying, mustache. Please. I fucking called it. I called it, bitches.
Yo.
I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay?
At the
She's at the
range.
range.
All right there, Nudie.
She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Also, like, let me put some ink on your nipples, and I can get a nipple print on it too. There we go. He looked so smug there.
Yeah. He's like, I've got a yellow towel, even though that's
Okay,
technically...
here's my new theory about that guy. He wasn't in there all depressed.
He was yanking it.
What he was is he was happy to get that note telling him that he couldn't retire yet. Because he just wants to fucking work and like...
Oh, that was Kurtz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, get off my back. I want to work.
No, he was in there crying. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sign the thing.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
He's going to try to zero it, but he'll accidentally start dividing by the square root of 2.
Get at least 15 points. What if it's all like funky? What if it's really... What if it's like been decalibrized or something like
And
that?
you can't hit it anything. I expected it to be off.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
You're goddamn right I don't. Does she not have the same level of awesomeness
as RoboCop?
Yeah, her gun seems weak in comparison. Then again, you know, she's like a normal human as opposed to a robo-human. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure that his gun would turn someone's forearm into a 2-arm real fast.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I mean?
She's like less of an auto 9 and more of like an auto 10 at a minimum. At a freaking minimum over here.
Yeah, I bet Kurtz...
I don't know why it... he pulled out his gun.
Nice.
He pulled out his gun.
Makes sense.
Well, now it's just like...
This
completely...
means nothing.
Okay, we're oh, God, it's forcing me to do it. It's forcing me to freaking do it. I can auto-fire now, though, so that's...
Oh, yeah.
That's something to not complain about.
Is it that he's... See, I don't think the gun has changed. I think he just got, like... The chip is making his finger waggle.
Dude, that's totally what it is. And old Lewis, when she finds out about my finger waggling skills, she's gonna be like,
shit.
"Fuck yeah, it's time for the G-spot vibration nation population, Lewis."
That's technically necrophilia. Because
nah,
he'd be
his
dead.
brain's alive. I don't believe that RoboCop is dead. His brain's alive, so he's alive.
I think he is a techno-zombie, but a zombie nonetheless.
But he has brains, so he doesn't need to eat brains, huh? Riddle me that,
That's
bitch.
fair enough.
Although, brain eating seems to have fallen away from zombies in popular culture, hasn't it?
Yeah, it pretty much has. Yeah.
So
they'll be cannibals, but not brainables.
Yeah, they like it. They're like, I like to eat the flesh, but I don't care about the brain.
Yeah.
Oh, this time I got over 500. Oh, no. It would be cool if I got over 9,000, right?
I think that, you know, when you removed that... Well, I was going to say you removed that part of that dude's head, so it should have counted, but you know what? Murphy had a bunch of his head removed.
Yeah. You got to get the brain.
Yeah, all the brain. He's still a cyber zombie, but, you know, cyber zombies
Are there
can shoot you.
seriously still more waves of this? No. Now, you back the fuck off, bitch.
This is ridiculous.
You back the
While
fuck
we're young, you know what I mean?
Off. Yeah, I know. Is this gonna even be possible? 69. No. Oh no. Well, that's it for me.
Your service weapon is calibrated.
You did most of that shooting with your own weapon.
I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Well, you couldn't do a shaky signature.
I was about to say.
If it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner.
Her eyes were going a bit crazy
I didn't mean
there.
to make it about me.
Oh, is Kurtz her partner then? And she thinks he's too old?
Understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
See, she's shorter than the other dude was. She's shorter than the other dude was.
Even with her
Almost
sticky up
everyone's
ponytail.
already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us.
Oh, she probably got in before that guy became the chief. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, here's what it is, right? There probably is no height requirement.
That guy just wants a slave.
He just wants to be like, hey,
you have
you're
to do
too
what
short,
I say.
so now
yeah.
I'm gonna make you my bitch. Yeah,
exactly. What an ass.
I say that with complete and total confidence. Anything cool going on in here? I love this guy's mustache, though. It's
Noticed you running around the precinct.
It is
collecting
fresh.
Signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to
I
you
don't want to
about.
sign it because I'm a
I
douche.
ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care.
We all know you
But I
care.
do
We can tell
for
by your
each and
mustache.
Every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's why I came here. We don't need to do this whole deal here.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones.
He's
that
talking about it like she's dead.
Is my intention.
He is.
Right.
But these people, the people who made this game, should make a new Deus Ex game.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because this has weirdly Deus Ex
Well,
vibes.
you know what's interesting about that is, you remember when I thought about this as I was editing,
And by which I mean like original Deus Ex
yes,
vibe.
but what's interesting about it is that while I was editing last episode's video, I was thinking about how.
I don't
Hold
get
up.
many visitors here.
Yeah. Go on. Anyway, what were you saying?
But remember when the new Deus Ex game, Human Revolution, was first coming
Yes.
out, and people saw that the stuff was highlighted in yellow, just like this stuff highlights the things
Yes.
in green, and people were like, "Ugh, I don't like that for reasons I can't
now
articulate."
everybody likes it.
Yeah, and also. No one has complained about this because it's how RoboCop sees the
Exactly.
world. Well, that guy's a RoboCop.
Yup.
That's what it is.
Ooh, I can get the case files from what's his name. There we go. Select with E. This is reminding me of Die Hard, with like the very beginning of Die Hard when he's looking for his wife
On
and
that
the
old school touch
yeah.
screen.
Access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Okay, who's Briggs? Is that the douchebag?
Officer Briggs.
I don't know. Oh, that's the guy who went disappeared, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Makes sense. So can we do anything further with
Those
this?
two cases are connected after
This
all.
guy's got serial killer
I'll
glasses.
have to report
Yo.
this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
Nope.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
That's what I'm talking about.
They can go kiss ass for Lewis.
What I love
Dicks out for Lewis.
is how that guy said you were off the case,
and then
and you're just like,
I
"Nah,
don't care.
I'm on the case, bitch."
Yup, he can stay off of my case.
I'm
Can I
on-
knock these over? Aw, they're bolted to the ground.
I'm on this case like sprinkles on a donut.
Yeah. I do like the usage of the term sprinkles.
Yeah.
RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I
Is
wanted
that
to say
also
this
covered
is
in
an
blood?
incredible honor for me. But you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Becker's
No
a douche.
one sees eye to eye
Despite the
with Mr.
position I'm
Becker.
in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can.
He's gonna
Cool.
die.
So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
Yes.
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't.
Obviously, I'm going
It's my
looking
duty to
after
stop you.
Briggs.
Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning.
Does he malfunction constantly in the
What if
movie?
something happens again?
Not, I mean, kind of. It was a plot point or two. I mean, it was a big part of the movie, but it didn't ever really hinder him in the way that it kind of doesn't in this game.
I wonder what this is.
RoboCop off. RoboCop stay.
It's never been reassigned. Oh, is this his badge?
Hey,
Oh.
all cops have to follow rules, especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it.
My system is allowing it right now, bitch.
Wrong.
RoboCop?
Just get in. Just get in the car.
RoboCop?
We're going on a magic journey together if you want. Do you want to go on a magical journey together?
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
You could have gone on the magical journey with me,
bitch.
But now you have to go report that I left.
You didn't even go to the academy. This is a
Yup.
legal travesty over here.
I agree.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street
RoboCop does what he wants.
You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf.
They wouldn't want to be
See,
caught
here's
with me
the
on their
thing.
turf. Is this going to be a glorious, like, driving shooting thing?
Wait a minute. They're kind of like cyber criminals or cyber dudes
This guy kind of
themselves.
looks a little bit like an overgrown dwarf. Okay,
Yeah,
like a
but like-
fantasy dwarf.
Bikers are kind of almost the closest thing you get to RoboCop without being a robo.
Okay, with that guy's name being Ulysses Washington, though, I just wanted to point out once again the amazing thing about how Ulysses Grant, the former president of the United States and like Civil War general, he was born Hiram Ulysses Grant. But apparently he changed his name to Ulysses Grant because he didn't want his name to the acronym out to HUG.
Yeah. His initials were Hug, and he didn't like it.
Yup. Look,
I have a large
I'm the
supply
biggest
of
gang
bullets.
in Detroit. In fact, he has an infinite supply of bullets. That's just like a science fact right
also,
there.
this industrial zone is very much like the movie. Like, there is a place exactly
And
like
I'm pretty
this.
sure that this industrial zone is like scanned in, you know, the way that certain things are scanned in.
Photogrammetry
or whatever. Yeah, that's the one. Is there anything that lets me like move faster? Not that I need to move faster, but
I think that's just how you are.
Yeah. 50% more experience from notes. I kind of want to extend my investigation range, but lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots.
Oh, hell yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, I can use this to do slow motion. Okay, I kind of want to quickly get the slow motion.
Let's
That's
do
like,
that.
That's
Because
a thing.
I
also want to level up my psychology, but
I'm going to sell you on the slow motion. You just got the extra gore.
Yes.
And you want to see extra gore for extra frames.
Extra gore. Gotta have a nice slice of extra gore straight from the Gore Pizza Hut. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't need to make any sense. It doesn't need to make any sense, I say.
Yank those chips.
I get that, like the old Chippy Yankee over here. They call him Mr. Chippy Yankee, captain of the Chippy Yankee team. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't need to know what I'm talking about. That's the thing.
As previously noted, you know, I think that dudes who spend that much time on their motorcycles have got something in common with a RoboCop. They're bonded with the machine.
Yup. They're
just saying.
bondaging the machine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta hump your hot rod. Well, it's not a hot rod, but you know what I mean. Gotta hump their hog.
Whoa.
Are those like the devil bats or whatever the hell were?
Street vultures?
Street vultures or whatever we're here to destroy. I was expecting it to be
dudes
crawling with more vultures. Yes, crawling with vultures, because they had their wings snooped off. And share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and we only do sex trafficking, and if we're to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders.
That's what he's
Signed
like
with
sober.
love, Spike. I mean, they said they weren't doing drugs. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe they probably still do alcohol, though.
Yeah, he was probably
So-
3 tequilas to the wind when he wrote
Or maybe
that.
maybe the future is so bleak that they don't even consider crank to be drugs anymore.
Yeah, he's just drinking like bathtub gin and bathtub meth.
Bathtub meth. That's the one. Don't wear it out.
And
There's
also,
there's gonna be something good in here. Ooh, stolen
They
jewelry, all
probably
sorts of
discovered
good shit.
that if you drink Pepto-Bismol in sufficient quantities, it will fuck you up.
Get turnt, as they say.
My stomach was so coated, I wasn't even really me anymore.
Pepto-Bismol commercials gross me out. The way it shows the little animation of like the pink coating the stomach.
And
Okay,
also,
it
that,
skeeves
like,
me out.
That weird Macarena dance they do with like the symptoms, and it's like, you know, they put
The
your
I'm
hand-
gonna shit myself
yeah,
dance?
like
Yeah.
and then, like the end part of the dance. is
Ooh,
like,
this is probably Briggs'
Ooh.
squad car.
I'm already in enough trouble.
Okay, let's scan this shit. It probably belongs to the Briggs. Oh, we got blood here.
That's Briggs's blood.
On the seat.
Yup. Type O positive.
Someone else.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. Scan.
tracking device worn out.
That's not the good. Ooh, bullet holes.
Should have seen those
they're speed
immediately.
holes. They're speed holes.
They
That's
make
what
the
they
car
are.
go
Every car
faster.
in the precinct has bullet holes.
Eh.
Sure. RoboCop is like, I scanned it with my device, and I can tell that it's only recently started to accumulate oxidation.
From the car.
Makes
That's the kind of
sense.
thing that I could hear and see RoboCop doing.
Belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
How about I urge you to sincerely kiss my ass with great sincerity?
Why does this guy think bikers are like the ultimate final boss of life?
Yup. No, he's just like, ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble with Mr. Doucheman. That's what it is.
He's gonna headbutt me with his 5 head.
Yeah, I'm scared of his angry looks and his probable corruption. I mean, the corruption, that's definitely something to be afraid of. Fast movers, highly mobile attacks from different directions. Well, I will attack in their faces. Are they gonna come at me on their bikes?
Clearly.
Apparently the answer is yes. That was pretty fucking glorious. If I do
glorious.
say so. Glorious, did you say? Yes, it was glorious. No. Oh, right in the dizome. Gotta put the chrome to the dizome. I thought they wrecked themselves on their own. They need to check themselves.
Or they
before
will wreck
I
themselves. Yeah.
Yup. Come on. Drive back. Oh, I suck. I suck now. Okay, that's what.
Hey, he's a vulture and you just winged him.
Yes.
Huh?
Yup. I will de-wang him.
Wait a minute. How do you get this loud of a radio in your motorcycle?
By breaking the law or something. I don't know.
I mean, I've never ridden a motorcycle. Do they even have radios? I feel like an idiot.
Oh!
Nice.
Come on.
Dude, surely someone is out there who has an entire sidecar that's just a sound...
Oh, I should've... Wait, hold on. Oh, it did. I was able to do it. That was pretty glorious.
God.
Look, even if I do say so myself, that was pretty fucking glorious.
Like, man, can you imagine how cool you would be in the correct type of biker circles if you had a sidecar that was just an enormous sound system? Just blasting that shit. Unless they think sidecars aren't cool.
Like, you don't have a boom box, you have a boom crate. That's what it's all about, man.
Exactly.
It's how you prove
or like one of those
that you're cool.
Like a touring bike with the big saddlebags and those are speakers.
Okay, look, I think touring bikes are the lamest looking thing in the entire universe. I think that
so you're saying
God put touring bikes on Earth for me to laugh at.
So you're saying that it looks like if a motorcycle had relations with a Winnebago, and then the Winnebago had an egg and it hatched.
What it looks like is like a motorcycle was like, hey, make fun of me, I'm a little bitch. That's what it looks like when I see a touring bike. So, yeah. That's, I just lost that entire audience there. I just lost that entire audience.
Well,
so badly.
They shouldn't be watching YouTube videos.
They should be off touring on their bike.
Well, they shouldn't be watching YouTube videos with their phone taped to their handlebars. You know what I mean? That's fucked. That's fucked.
They became so incensed that they just accidentally crashed their bikes immediately. That's what it is. That's what it freaking is.
Where is this last one?
I think I killed all of them. I just like tried to find all the stuff that I didn't see because I was in the middle of my kill rampage. You want me to destroy the bike that's making noise still?
No, I thought there was one still driving around.
I don't think so. It's speakers like somewhere else. It's not a bike making the
Oh,
speaker
okay.
noise.
That
So,
makes sense. They
yeah,
just
that,
turned on the system.
Yeah. Is it going on in here? I am so confused by.
This music is louder than loud, too.
There we go. Well,
I mean,
found it. I
also,
stopped it.
they deliberately have the worst music. I mean, Detroit is known for good music, right?
Yeah. Well, look, I hear it again. I fucking hear it again. There we go.
I mean, I'm not of the correct generation to know a bunch of Motown songs, but I do know Eminem.
In the words of Homer Simpson, that's the end of that problem. How do I climb you? Is there like a thing I can shoot that'll cause it to knock down?
Surely.
Or is there only something that I can do from once I get up there? Maybe I have to get up there and kick it down. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, because I don't see anything to, like a lock or something like that you would normally
Wait, it said
expect.
press E. What did
To reload.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it said press R to reload, maybe. Maybe it did say press
Well,
E.
my
but-
eyes are stupid.
Well, everyone's eyes are stupid because eyes don't have brains, okay?
That's why you can transplant them. Well, corneas.
Yup. Oh, I thought that one was going to explode, but it just hit with a real loud thumpy humpy.
Where is this blood trail?
I think it goes in here. I'm pretty sure this is where the and get it doesn't. I mean, I saw the blood trail. There we go. Is it up here? The blood trail leads up here, and here is where I will find my victims. You gotta search for the victims. That's the way it works when you're a RoboCop. But we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmecksy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.